Hey guys, back in the basement again for another Hink's Collectibles. Guys, we got to talk about why I chose what I chose. Why I chose what I chose for my album of the week, as well as my action figure and Funko Pop of the week. Well, guys, I went with as far as my album, I went with Anita Baker. Rapture. Classic debut album from Anita Baker. Man, classic songs from beginning to end, 365 days. All I wanna do, spend my life with you. Same old love. I know it sounds good. I know it does. God damn it, I make myself happy. Boy, shit, what you talking about? I'm just saying. I chose that album, man, because it's a great album. Classic album. Beautiful voice in Anita Baker, boy. Anita, boy, she had that voice, man, it make like she's been around for years. She's spoken with a lot of experience and knowledge, man, behind that. God damn, well, she just had that voice. You know what I'm saying? It was something about that big, good, strong voice she had. Classic, man. Beautiful voice. So I had to make sure I display that as my album of the week this week. My action figure / Funko Pop of the week, none other than the main character on Family Matters, Steve Urkel. Steve, look here. I know originally it wasn't supposed to be about Steve Urkel, right? I know it originally was supposed to be about what's the mother? The Mr. Winslow. Because it's supposed to be a spinoff, right? It's supposed to be a spinoff of another show that they had called Perfect Strangers. And I think she was the maid of the Perfect Strangers. Our co-worker. I think she was a co-worker of one of the guys from Perfect Stranger. It's supposed to be like a spinoff about her life. And somehow this nerdy guy with glasses, this outcast who nobody wanted to deal with, nobody cared about, the neighbor, came in there, only supposed to be on a couple episodes, but he came there and he just took over. And well, the rest is history. Because to me, Steve Urkel was Family Matters. I ain't gonna front. We all, you got to be honest. You're a person of a certain age. You know what I'm talking about. Steve Urkel was Family Matters. So with that being said, I had to make him my action figure / Funko Pop of the week, and that's why I chose him. Two classic things from the back in the early 90s, with Family Matters in the show with Steve Urkel and all that, and Stefan Urkel, when Laura fell in love with Stefan, she couldn't stand Steve, but she loved Stefan. And of course, Anita Baker with that beautiful voice. So that's my album of the week, as well as my action figure and Funko Pop of the week. That's what it is. With that being said, I appreciate you guys being over. Make sure y'all subscribe my channel. Make sure you tap in. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you leave a comment. Let me know what you think when I shoot these videos and when I let y'all know what's the reason behind the madness of picking an album and action figure and / Funko Pop of the week. Let me know what you think. Matter of fact, I go in further than that. Recommend something. Recommend an album. I may have it. If I haven't, I'll display it. If I have the action figure or the Funko Pop, I'll display it. If I don't, well, I apologize. It's like that sometimes. But if I do, I will definitely make sure I display it. Also, I need for you guys, definitely make sure you leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Give me some feedback. I'm always encouraging about some of the feedback. And then, even with the negative feedback, I'm going to take it as a mean of a constructive criticism. With that being said, I'll catch you beautiful people on the next one. Right on.